harder because it's full. You can't just.
Mama, I forgot
Okay.
turn it off.
Just a minute. So how many of these do you need?
Can I have some?
No, not right now. 2.5, so you've done half. So now you need 2, but it's only a half, so how many do you actually need? How many cups of that are you gonna do? How many times are you gonna fill that up?
5.
4.
4.
Because you already did 1, so 5 in total, but 4 more. So now 3 more.
That's how you make half?
A little bit more. Yep, good job.
How many more? 1 more.
1 more after this.
I think.
This and then 1 more.
You sure, Mom?
Yeah, are you sure? It's important, you gotta keep track.
Like it?
Yeah, and then get a little bit more because you didn't quite get it all the way through. Very good, now let's see if Sarah remembers how to grind it. It didn't explode!
Yay!
Yay! Okay, pull the tray out and let's get it over here. And we need to feed the sourdough too.
I found a candy cane today.
Oh, Dad has started hiding candy canes for Christmas. So show us where you found it.
Right here, right as I woke up, I walked down the hall and I found it.
Yep, the girls. Sarah had been looking all morning, and then Emma and Missy were like, we gotta go to school. Emma was right in front of the candy cane when she said that. It was kind of funny. So leading up to Christmas, Jonah usually hides candy canes around the house, 1 a day, and then the kids get to search for them. It's kind of fun. Why do I hit it?
So get the flower that's on the top off.
You don't think it's because I like to hit things?
No, because if you open it and there is flour on the top. Sarah, Mom does love to hit things.
Oh, do I? And then do you know what goes in this?
Flour.
The bread flour. The extra fine part of the flour.
Fresh flour.
Well, it's all fresh.
Well, the perfect
But
flour.
there's a extra fine. So you'll see that it's different. You see the different parts of the flours.
Yeah.
Finer, and then sometimes the harder stuff. There's actual words, I can't remember.
There's
what
red.
We've got red and white wheat. So if we stir it all up,
Becomes brown wheat.
so this will make 2 loaves of bread. Is that so neat?
Yeah.
That this turns into bread.
Yeah, it's so weird.
With just 5 ingredients, this turns into bread. Hopefully, we measured out the wheat correctly. While I'm editing, I'll be able to see how many we put in. Thank you. Let me get this out of my way. That looks good enough. I usually like it to mushroom a little more, but good enough.
She hopes for I leave you before the day is done. What can you do when you're head over heels in love?
I have to change my mindset between what I do for sprouted wheat bread, what I do for sourdough, the different recipes, the different blah, blah, blah. It just, you know, my brain doesn't switch between them easily. And the real question is gonna be, it is now 11:41 to be exact in the afternoon, and I have to leave my house tonight by 5:30. The girls have some appointments with our church. Tonight it's a youth activity, and so I have to leave here by 5:30, and I won't get home until like 9. So will this bread be done and cooked before I have to leave? And if it's not, I guess we will have scones. I'll put the dough in the fridge and I'll cook up scones a little bit later, but I'm hoping if I put it on a heat mat and I also have a dehydrator I can proof it in, will it get done? Look at that beautiful ball of dough. Please grab the water. Head downstairs. We are trying to rapidly rise this bread, and the best way to do that is with our handy dandy Excalibur dehydrator. So I've used this before with success, but I looked up tips for it online from Excalibur, and we're trying it a new way. Okay, let's put this right there. So, gotta take all the trays out. Okay, put that in the bottom. This is a shallow bowl. That's the shallowest I could find. And then they say to put a tray over top, directly over top. I wonder if it will work. Nope. Just barely will. Okay. Then they say to put the bread on that tray. That makes me nervous. Will that be too heavy? Does that look okay, Sam? Yeah. I think it'll be okay. I tried putting it in a glass bowl, but the glass bowl was heavier than this bowl. So, okay, will you put that back on top?
Of what?
The bread. You can pull the thing out if you need to. Just the, pull this out, not the tray. Yeah, put it on. Thank you. Okay. Close it up. It did say to preheat this to 115, and I didn't preheat it. Oh well. I'm sure it will be fine. We'll come check it in about 30 minutes. Let's turn it on.
How do you do that?
You just plug it in. Thanks, buddy. And then I'll check the temp. That is still definitely something to get used to seeing when you walk down the stairs. All right, let's see. It's been, honestly, don't know how long it's been. I think it's been at least 30 minutes. I have no clue what to expect in just 30 minutes time. Let's see. Ooh, that looks good. Not as big as I want it to be, so we'll put it back in. But that is definitely on the right track. Ooh, can I get in the dehydrator? That's warm. Nice and warm. Whoa! I normally let it rise a little longer. I don't like, the top of it kind of got crusty. I don't like that. I assumed with the dehydrator, I should have just peeled that off. I assumed with the water in the dehydrator that it would have not gotten crusty. I should have gotten my towel wet, but that's okay. Next time, I'll do it better next time. I'll just go ahead and pull that out. Gotta get all the bits out of there. Can't waste any. Good enough. Anyway, if I just knead it in a little bit, maybe I don't know. It's just gonna have some dry pieces, but you know what? It'll all get eaten the same, won't it? The answer to that is yes, it will. I like to weigh it to make sure both loaves are about the same. 492. Yep, close enough. Also with the sourdough, you watched me weigh that out. I used to just eyeball it, but I thought, what will it hurt? So I do 100 grams of water and 100 grams of flour, and it works out perfect. I'm kind of wondering if we did miss a little bit of flour grinding. These loaves feel a little bit smaller than usual. I guess in the editing, like I said, I will find out. We'll count the cups that we put in. And it might have been just fine. But it's been a hot minute since I've made wheat bread. Sam will be excited. He doesn't like the sourdough at all. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Well, that won't be the prettiest loaf, but should taste good. I think we are well on our way to being done. It's now 1:55, so I think we'll be baked in time for me to be gone by 5:30 tonight. I still haven't made dinner. I was planning on making a soup. So now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna make for dinner. But I think all in all, we are going to be done in time, I hope. Coming along so nice. So nice. What's that? Come on, let's go there. She says, what? What? Really? Really? Sam told me it's hot out here, and it is actually quite warm. I was gonna come out and check the furnace, see how the logs are doing, but gosh, it's warm enough outside. I don't really think, I mean, we want to keep the house at the same temperature. It looks like there's still a little bit of smoke. I mean, we don't want it to run out, right? So let's check it out. Well, it is low. I'm gonna throw a few logs in. That will be wonderful. I can't believe how warm it is. I've got a really good friend in Florida, and it was colder in Florida than it was here in Missouri this morning. Crazy. I was talking to the people that bought our house too, wonderful people, and there's no snow there. I mean, it's cold, but they don't have any snow, so hopefully they will get some, because water is an issue. You cannot jump with water unless it's over 80 degrees.
It is over 80.
It is not.
It's 100 degrees. It's 5,900 degrees.
What's the outside temperature?
It's the last time in the world degrees. I know, we would be melting.
It is 70 degrees. I cannot believe that.
It's 70,000 degrees. We're melting.
Absolutely no water on the trampoline at 70 degrees. Yep, here we are again. All right, it is almost ready, but in true busy mom fashion, I've got to go. Got to just run some errands real quick before I'm going to be gone this evening for our church meeting. So the girls are gonna be home from the bus in just a few minutes, and they said they would happily bake the bread for me. So I am so grateful for our family's teamwork.